What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. Guys, as the economy gets worse, as everything falls apart, security is going to become more and more important. It's extremely important now. However, as time goes on, it's going to be more important to be able to be secure in your home. And I've been into security systems, into security cameras for about the last 10 or 12 years or so. And I've always had security cameras around my property. Extremely important because, I can get up, if I hear a sound outside, I can get up, I can look at my camera system, and I can see all around my house, all in my yard, I can see everywhere on this property through my camera system. And if you can do that, you hear a sound outside, and you can get up and look and see what's going on outside before actually going outside to check that out, you'll be much more secure if you do need to go outside. And if you need to call the police or something, that is definitely the best option and what you should do first. If you see someone outside and your phone is working, then you should call the police, get the police to come and check that out. Because you don't want to put yourself in danger if you don't have to. However, knowing what is out there is important. That way you know whether or not to actually call the police or go investigate yourself what you need to do. You know what is out there and where that threat is, so you can have a tactical advantage against that threat. Also, most camera systems will allow you to use Wi-Fi, for example, and be able to check on your property when you are away from your property. You can be in your property be located in Tennessee, and you can go to Florida on vacation, and you can take and check in on your property just by using your cell phone, for example. You can look at your cameras once you get that set up through the Wi-Fi, as long as the Wi-Fi is working. Now, of course, if it is a complete grid down type situation and the power is out, the Wi-Fi is out, then these camera systems do not work. However, while the power is on, they give you tremendous advantage and they give you tremendous protection on your property. Because like I said, you can check outside just by looking at your camera system to see who is out there, see what threat is out there, see where that threat is at, and you can decide what action to take to neutralize that threat. And you can also have apps that works in with your security camera system, and you can be on vacation or wherever, you can check in on your property and you can see what's going on, see if who is there, see if anything is going on that you need to get back or you need to call the police or whoever to come and check that out. Gives you tremendous advantage and tremendous security to have a good security camera system. Reolink sent me two of their Reolink August 3 Pro. I think that's how it's pronounced, guys. You can see it right there. I'll put a link in the description box below to these. They sent me two of these and the solar panels that go with these. And these are a supplemental system to my main security camera system. But these work on Wi-Fi, and you can put these out around your property. Not necessarily, and they're wireless. So they work on the Wi-Fi, like I said. So there's no need to have, wires from your security system inside the home out through to the cameras. So you can put these out in locations where you couldn't actually put a traditional camera type system. These work great. I'll show you some photographs, some still shots here in a minute of these. I'll take you outside to show you where I have one of these put up. Like I said, they sent two of these and the solar panels. And I had one of these plugged in. I charged it up inside the house. You can plug these up and inside your home and charge these up. These runs off of a battery. And I put that camera out for 5 days with no solar charger on it, no recharging the battery to see how well that battery would hold up. In that 5 days, the battery still stayed above 90%. I was absolutely amazed at the battery life. So you can take this and hook a solar panel up to this, and this will stay charged no problem. And there is a Reolink app you can put on your cellular phone, and you can be inside your home, you can be outside your home, you can be 10 states away, you can be in another country, as long as you have internet, as long as you have cellular data and you have a Wi-Fi connection at your home. Very simple to set up. The cameras have a small code that you put You put the app in your phone, the Reolink app, and then you just scan that code and it automatically connects the camera to your cellular phone. And you have to put your Wi-Fi, your internet service provider password and things into the app to get that to work through the camera system and with your Wi-Fi connection. Works very, very well, guys. Night vision is awesome on these things. It's black and white. That is one thing I didn't like, is that in the advertisement for these cameras, they say they have color night vision. They don't. They have color night vision when you turn the light on. They have a built-in light in the camera system, and they have motion sensors also, and if someone passes by that is in a vehicle or is a human, it will send you a push notification through your phone app and tell you that a vehicle has been detected, a human has been detected in your radius in which camera it is. So you can take and you can bring your phone app up and look at that to see what is going on. However, the night vision in black and white at night is awesome. Very good night vision, a huge field of view. However, they said on the website that it was color night vision. It's not. You have to turn the light on. This has a spotlight that you can turn on, and it shines out. And when that shines out, that spotlight, then you get color night vision. However, when the spotlight isn't on, you are on black and white night vision, infrared vision. So that is the kind of manipulation of words, I thought, and was kind of dishonest from the company, I think. However, from my experience with this company, they have been absolutely awesome, because first off, they sent me a security camera system that was similar to this one. However, the one they sent worked off of cellular data. The actual camera worked off of cellular data, so you had to have a SIM card to go in the camera, and then that hooked up to the same app, and you scanned the code and everything hooked up to your phone using the same app. However, it worked off of cellular data. So you could take that camera, if that's something you're interested in, and it works off of AT&T cellular network. However, here where I am, AT&T doesn't pick up. I didn't know that when I got the first set of cameras. Did not pick up whatsoever for AT&T here where I am. Verizon picks up great here. AT&T does it. So I sent those two cameras back because of that and got these. But if you had AT&T in your area, AT&T service provider in your area, and you wanted to have cameras like that, you could take those cameras and put those anywhere that you have cellular data. So you could put those out in the forest. You could put those out anywhere and look at your phone and keep tabs on what's going on in the area. And I saw on YouTube that a lot of people was using that camera system for a game camera, using that to track and monitor wildlife in certain areas. They took the cameras and they would paint those cameras camouflage to kind of hide those cameras. They put those cameras up in trees and things. They put the solar panels up, and they would use that as a game camera. You could also do that if you had a farm that you couldn't use these. If you had a 100-acre farm or something like that, it'd be too far away from your Wi-Fi frequency output. So you wouldn't be able to actually pick that up that distance. However, if you had the ones that ran off of cellular data, I forgot what that was called now, guys, what the model number of the camera was. I'll put a link in the description box below, so you can check that camera out too if it's something you want. But you could put that on your property, 2 miles away from your home if your property was that large, and watch certain areas, different areas on your own property, and watch your property lines and things to see what was going on, a mile, 2 miles, 100 million miles away, as long as you had that cellular connection to AT&T cell tower connection to run that, and look on your phone and see what's going on your property in remote locations. If you have off-grid property, work just the same. Put that up off-grid, as long as you have that cellular data and your phone is working, you can hook the two together and you can be off-grid and keep tabs on what's going on in your off-grid property or in your remote property you own somewhere else, like your bug-out property, for example. And I think that they had the same type of alarm system on those two. If a car shows up, it'll send you a push notification or email push notification is sort of like a text message that you know, automobile detected, human detected. You can check that out and know what's going on, then just bring your phone up and look at the app and see what's going on. Very good security and very highly recommended. I'll show you the app here, and then we'll go outside and I'll show you the camera system put up on the side of my house. One of the cameras, anyway. I have two, like I said. I'm not going to show you all the other one. The other one is a surprise for anyone coming up here where I have it at. I don't want to display everything on YouTube. But let's see here. The app, you can see, is right there, Reolink app. You bring that up, just 2 taps on that to bring that up. Then you tap on the camera. I have camera 1 and camera 2. It takes just a few seconds to bring that up. And you can see right there is the camera view. And very good view of the nighttime too, like I said, but it's in black and white. And here is a talk button. You hit that button and tap on that and it will come up like so. Hit this again to talk. See, it says enabling talk. And then it says you can speak. So you have a intercom made into the camera system. So you can take and speak, "Hey, get off my property." And someone can hear you speak through that camera system. You can turn the volume up. You can have an alarm right here. You can hit that button right there and the alarm will sound. You can hit this button right here, like a little flashlight up here in the corner, and that light will come on. So you can have somebody on your property at night, if you're in your house, you know, and you can take and hit that light and will shine that light on those people and will scare those people off. And you can hit the alarm, which will go off also and make anyone outside that's on your property that don't need to be there run off. So very good security, guys. It also, you can put a mini SD card into each one of these cameras and it will continuously record everything that is being recorded on those cameras. So I like them a lot, guys. Very well made, very easy to set up, and the price was a little over $100 for the camera. And if you get the camera and the solar panel, it's around $150. Alright guys, I have this one up here on the side of my house. You can see right here, and you can see the light is flickering, showing that it is on. This has a really wide field of view. I'll put a screen capture from my cell phone up on this video to see how wide that field of view is, looking out this way towards my truck. But small camera system, but very powerful, I think. You can see the line I have ran up through here, all the way through, and up through here, all the way up. You can see up to right there to the solar panel. So the line they give you to hook that solar panel up is probably at least 12 feet long, I would say. So it is very flexible where you can put your solar panels, and your panel doesn't have to be, you know, where your camera system is at. Because if I put it here, you know, the sun doesn't shine under this addition here, this room addition here. So having that solar panel up on the side up here definitely gives it more flexibility and gives it more sun availability to that solar panel to keep that camera system charged. I also have a security light that runs off of solar there. So guys, as you can see, I have this camera looking out this way towards the front part of my property and towards my truck, and over here I have my main camera system, one of the cameras on my main camera system that goes into the house. This is a wired camera system. I have these all the way around, so I'm looking this way and that way. So I have everything covered over here on this side, everything on the back side, the front. This whole property is covered with security cameras, and these two from Reolink is a definite plus and a definite great addition, I think, to my overall security camera and security system. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. Really appreciate it. I'm the Creekmore out here. I'll see you all next video, hopefully.